Edelfrucht, Edelfrucht, every morning you greet mich. Guten Morgen. Do you love the menthol? If you do not love the menthol, you are an Auslander, and you are not welcome to Poschl Welt. Und ja, und nein, Edelfrucht. Hey everybody, greetings from the dank basement. This is your wacky, stupid Uncle Squiddy. This is the Edelfrucht from Poschl. Edelfrucht. This is the 10-gram sachet of Edelfrucht. Edelfrucht is German for noble fruit, and I've known a few of those here on YouTube. Yeah, this is a very interesting snuff. Of course, it is a Poschl. So what does it have? It has the menthol. Lots and lots of menthol. But it's not as heavily mentholated as some of their other snuffs, and it is really quite a nice multi-fruit flavor. When I open this, the first thing I get is menthol. I sniff it again, I get more menthol. You gotta love Poschl. You guys and your menthol. Edelfrucht, Edelfrucht. There we go. We're going to have a little spoon now. You know, eventually my German friends and enemies will come and kill me for making fun of the way they speak English. They don't all speak English that way, just the smart ones. And I'm getting Snuff all over me. Oh my God. I just took a big pinch. Let's see. Where is my gadang hanky? Here it is. There we go. No more little mustache like Adolf Schicklgruber. You get menthol, a lot of it. But after the menthol has opened up your nasal passages, you get a very nice, sort of a mixture of cherry, apple, and plum, I'm going to say. This is really delicious. But again, lots and lots of menthol. And if you don't like the menthol, you're not going to care for this very much. I love and hate these 10-gram sachets. For one thing, they're very easy to store, and they do keep the snuff fresh until they're opened. But of course, as soon as you open them, you've got to do something with them, decant them somewhere. Otherwise, they will go stale very quickly. Now, to Poschl's credit, they make their snuffs very easy to take. How do they do that? Well, they do it by grinding the tobacco to a medium texture, milling it to a medium coarse grind. And then the tobacco is treated with paraffin oil. And the paraffin oil gives it a very silky feeling, helps it clump together, stay in the nose very nicely. And of course, helps distribute the menthol! And a lot of menthol in that. But again, there's not as much menthol in this as, for instance, in Red Bull. Now, I cannot take a lot of Red Bull because it begins to actually burn the rim of my nostrils. And I do mean burn, like first-degree burn. It's like a sunburn on my nostrils. And so this doesn't do that. I'll take a little more spoony. Yeah, we go. That's actually really nice. If you can tolerate the menthol, and that is always my caveat with the Poschl snuffs, with the exception of many of their schmalzlers. If you can tolerate the menthol that the Germans seem to be fixated on, this is going to be a 5 out of 5 for you. The fruit flavors are very nicely balanced. I don't know if Poschl uses good base tobacco or not. I couldn't tell you because everything I've ever had from them, with the exception of their non-mentholated schmalzlers, you can't really taste the tobacco. As far as permanence in the nose, this lasts a while. And after the menthol subsides, the first thing you get is a cherry, much like the Ozona cherry. And after that, more subtle aromas, such as the apple and plum, begin to emerge. There might even be a little berry in here. I guess the closest thing that this would be to in the Poschl line might be the Alpina, but with more cherry added to it. This is very nice. 5 out of 5 on the squinty scale if you can tolerate the menthol. From the dank basement, Achtung, this is your wicked Uncle Squinty. Auf Wiedersehen und Dankeschön. Edelfrucht, Edelfrucht, every morgen you greet me, pure and light, menthol right. You seem happy to have so much menthol. Und ja,